Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between the Kolkata Kits and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, others, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Well placed, should get a single.
Ballers!
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Brilliant shot, that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Absolutely nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 21 from it. Gujarat are 1 for 67. Good bit of timing there.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Catch! Immaculate timing there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Going with spin now. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Catch it. Super shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Catch! Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Catch it! What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Ferguson from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A little late on that, no run scored.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait there.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Gujarat are 3 for 112. Edge. Amazing delivery. Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
3 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 4 for 115.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler. Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep. No!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep, yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Narain is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep, yep. No! Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. 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 No!
7 runs added in that over.
Are now
Gujarat are 5 for 168. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's in.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yup. Keepers.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Nicked it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Miller was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
End of the over. Gujarat are 5 for 178. Narain back on now.
Yep.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yup.
Good pickup, big chance.
Yep. No. Yep. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. Gujarat are 5 for 184. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bowlers.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yup.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes. Keepers.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
super shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Catch it!
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Right out of the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yup, yup.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper! Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
A counter-attacking 50 this, cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again. That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Catch it! Yeah, yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
270.
Ferguson from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Catch it!
Perfect technique and placement.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, yeah!
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Khan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
And that's the end of the innings. Gujarat have set a target of 262 runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. A few moves made in the field.
Wait. Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap. Bowler is confident on this one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Out, good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Wait.
misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 18.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball.
Yep.
Just got it all wrong.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything.
That was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved better reward.
Yes, nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper. Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 33. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south. Then
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Some adjustments to the field. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3. The captain's going to change things around in the field. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wait. Wait on. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keep us in.
11 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 2 for 44.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Strong appeal.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And now on for 44.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Joseph with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
edged. The Night Riders get through another over, only one from it.
For 59.
The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the south end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Gujarat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wait there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
There'll be runs here. Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Absolutely nailed it.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Great delivery on a free hit. Gives nothing away.
Waiting.
Russell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Khan from the south end. Edge. What a ball. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
Huge edge.
Keepers.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least 1.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Nice shot, runs possible. Eight runs added there. The Knight Riders are 5 for 105. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Straight to the fielder.
Khan is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging for the batter now.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Narain won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Knight Riders are 6 for 112.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait there. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Narain gets off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Over. The Knight Riders are 7 for 116. Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Waiting. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Batsman heading out to the crease at number 10.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Hit it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. That's gone,
yeah!
couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Number 11 for the Kolkata Kits.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
23.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Hit it.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Narayan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 9 for 136.
136.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ferguson shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's it.
Good bit of timing there.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Joseph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Ferguson got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. 23 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 9 for 175. Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Huge appeal.
Yep. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 9 for 186. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon